Hello and welcome to another Puck Drop Live tutorial. We'll try and keep this one short. This is our very popular live fixture score updater service. This one has a lot of great feedback from viewers watching live ice hockey streams. It's also be a great feature to have if you're a podcaster or you want to do live commentary on games that are happening around the NIHL National. This feature is also available for the Elite League as well, but for this demonstration, it is just for the National League. And we're going to head straight over to our dashboard. And we're going to go to, where is it here? Scores and fixtures. We're going to click on that link. That's going to generate our secure link that we can put into OBS or vMix. So we're going to head straight over there now. So with this feature, it's good to have either on screen during the play because it's not that intrusive. You can have it sliding in and out, obviously, if you're familiar with your transitions. If not, you can just use it for your intermissions or post-game. But if you are a podcaster and you are commentating on live games as and when they happen, then you could just have it displayed on screen at all time. But just like all of our other services, really easy to use. We've generated the link. We head into OBS, create the browser source, and we'll call that live scores. And that's all I got to do now is just paste the link in there, 1920 by 1080 as my standard, and boom, there we go. So you will notice we are doing this tutorial and it's not a live game. So this is from a previous game or previous weekend of fixtures. This will always display the fixtures on the day. Okay, so it could be one game that's on, 2, 3, or full fixture of 5, and it'll always display. So if the game hasn't kicked off yet, it'll just say in blue and what time it'll kick off. If the game's happening, there will be a live pulsating green here, and it will tell you what period it's in. And if there is an intermission, it'll also say live intermission 1 or intermission 2, and there'll be a dull green. Final is always red, and that's the final score. So just like our other features, it's available in other colours, transparent background. You can resize it without it pixelating. And it fits anywhere on your screen. So you can really customize how you want it to look to fit with your team, club, brand, etc. There is a version where this reads from left to right, so you could have it at the lower section should you need to. But for this demonstration, we're just going from top to bottom. Okay, so as per, we have, let's have a look here. Let's take that away. We've got it in the dark version, which is a popular one, which is the one that I use mostly. Started to use the blue now, just for that sort of theme. But the light version we've got as well is really attractive, and that I think that will suit most clubs, teams, and podcasts, and that fits in quite nicely. As you can just see as well, a little bit of the detail in the background is not only does it have the club logos on the main with the scores, but also the club logos are just in the background as well. So a nice little touch just to fill that in, so it isn't just a bright white space. The same on the dark and the blue one. They feature the club logos throughout. Because this isn't live, I haven't got any live scores to show you, so I can pretty much just like fire up the, let's fire up the little sample here and make that visible. So here we go. So just as you see this bit here, this is from a live stream test that I put together at the weekend. So we're just looking at the Hull Seahawks here against the Berkshire Bees. You'll see this transition as a goal has gone in, let's say. You can just see that, a nice little roll to update the score. So it's a good visual effect that you can see, your viewers will see straight away a goal has rolled in, and it's a great way to update your viewers. Basically, this is made so they're not on their phone being distracted elsewhere looking at live scores throughout. It's done on screen as and when they happen. And also you can see from here, red is final. We've got that nice little pulsating green to say the game is in progress, and the dark green to say it's at an interval. And it fits quite well. As you can see on here, we've got a few other features that I haven't covered as I've made this video, such as the video printer and the actual player and team stats. But as you can see, it's nice to sit on the right-hand side during the intermissions. And as I just rewind that, you can see it pulsates slightly. There you go. That's the pulsating green. So you can see it visually, game is in play. And then this bottom left, we haven't really covered just yet, but this is the video printer, this Sky Sports style Soccer Saturday, where it grabs all the info from all the games that have been played that day, penalties, goals, power play goals, and all the other useful info that people are interested in. Like you see this one here is a goal, and it's a nice transition. It fades in and knocks the latest ones down. But that's it in action. That is our live score and fixture updater. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to do anything to it. It automatically does it itself. And it's a great feature to have for your live streams and podcasts.